to 9 a.m. for Kitty's Lounge. Glass on radio, only on Oxygen FM 96.9. We make math, English, science, and more super fun with games, stories, and easy lessons kids will love. Learn, laugh, and get ahead for the week. Kitty's Lounge! Learn and play. Fun and learning every Saturday. Kitty's Lounge! Kitty's Lounge! Class on radio every Saturday, 8 to 9 a.m. Only on Oxygen FM 96.9.
Yeah, it's a beautiful Saturday morning in the city of Ibadan. Good morning to you all. Hello, amazing kids out there. A very good morning to you. And welcome to another exciting episode of Kiddies Lounge, your favorite linear fun-filled program. I am Osini Olatunde James, your teacher on air. You can just simply call me Master James. I hope you are feeling happy, healthy, and ready to learn this morning. Thank you for joining us again this morning. Welcome to Kiddies Lounge.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B.
If you are just joining us for the first time on the program, this is Kiddies Lounge, your number one school on here. This is where we dive into the world of science. This is where we dive into the world of science. If you are just joining us, welcome to the program. In our last class, we talked about something very important. We talked about speed. Yeah, that was our last topic. We talked about speed. Our last class, we look at the meaning of speed. We talk about the concept of speed. Here, the definition of speed. Then we look at the formula for calculating speed. That is when we are given kind of question that required calculation. So we look at the formula for calculating speed. Likewise, we solved some examples on speed, problem on speed. Then likewise we look at factors affecting speed and importance of speed. Last class we talked about that speed. We say speed is the distance traveled by an object in a given time. It is the distance traveled by an object in a given time. I told us movement is part of our daily life. People, animals, and objects move. They move from one place to another for different reasons. We walk to school, cars travel on roads, airplanes fly in the sky, and ships sail on water. Why all these things move? They do not move at the same rate. Some move very fast, while others move slowly. So, for example, a motorcycle can travel faster than a bicycle. You know that? And a cheetah can run faster than a goat. So, this difference in how fast or slow an object moves makes it necessary for us to measure and compare movement. So scientists, they use a quantity called speed to describe how quickly an object moves from one place to another. So in simple terms, speed is the distance traveled by an object in a given time. And likewise, we talk about the formula for calculating speed. That speed is given as the total distance traveled divided by the time taken. Speed is given as total distance traveled divided by the time taken. And I told us that speed as the speed is measured in meter per second or in kilometers per hour. Are you getting me now? So like we can say we have 2 units of speed. Are you getting me now? So it could be in meter per second or kilometer per hour. It depends on the distance, the unit of the distance given and the time given. Are you getting me now? So I told us speed is given as the total distance traveled divided by the time taken, and speed is measured in meter per second and kilometer per hour. We also look at some examples on that last week. So because of our time, we won't be able to go deep into that one. Today, we are moving on to something new. We have another exciting lesson prepared for you. So I want you to get ready, stay focused, and let's have a wonderful time learning together on Kiddies Lodge. Once again, welcome to the program.
I've been married long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Hey kids and amazing parents, school doesn't stop when the bell rings. Join us every Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. for Kiddies Lounge. Class on radio, only on Oxygen FM 96.9. We make math, English, science, and more super fun with games, stories, and easy lessons kids will love. Learn, laugh, and get ahead for the week. Kiddies Lounge! Learn and play. Fun and learning every Saturday. Kiddies Lounge! Kiddies Lounge! Class on radio. Every Saturday, 8 to 9 a.m. Only on Oxygen FM 96.9.
Today we are looking at another topic on Kiddies Lodge. Every day we are surrounded by many different things in our homes, schools, farms, and communities. We are surrounded by many different things. These include people, animals, plants, stones, water, hair, vehicles, books, and buildings. See, we are surrounded by many different things. Although they are all part of our environment, but they do not have the same features or perform the same function. Are you getting me now? All of them are part of our environment. Sure you get? But they do not have the same features or perform the same functions. Some of these things can carry out life activities, while others cannot. So to understand our environment better, scientists group everything around us into two main categories. To understand our environment, our surroundings, to understand everything that surrounded us, scientists now group all these things into two major categories. These categories help us to identify the different things we see every day and understand their importance. In today's lesson, we shall study living and non-living things together. So our topic for this morning is living and non-living things. Are you ready to learn this morning? Get your book, your pen, your writing materials. Look for somewhere quiet. Sit comfortably as we dive into today's class. Remember that everything that surrounded us is classified or is grouped into two major categories. We say we have living things and non-living things. So let's quickly look at the meaning of living things. Meaning of living things. Living things are things that have life. Yes, simply put it that way. Living things are things that have life. Let me give you time to write. I know you are writing. Living things are things that have life. Let me repeat once again. Living things are things that have life. Yes. When we say there are things that have life, what do we mean by that? What do we mean by that? It means they can carry out different activities that help them stay alive. Living things need food, water, and air to live. Living things, they need food, water, and air to live. They can grow bigger. Yes. With time, they grow bigger. They move from one place to another. Or they move parts of their bodies. They breathe. They produce young ones and respond to what is happening around them. They can also remove waste from their bodies. And lastly, eventually die. So, living things are the things that have life. They carry out life activities. All these life activities are the things that we are going to look at. So when you see all these things, we call them characteristics. Yes, we call them characteristics. That is features. What you are going to see in them. That you know that this is a living thing. A living thing can do this. A living thing can do this. A living thing can do this. And when you see, this one cannot do this thing. So definitely this is not a living thing. Are you getting me now? We look at some things. I was discussing with a particular, one of my particular pupil. And you know, you guys now, you are very smart. And she said, wait, Uncle, robot can move. Robot can move. I said, yes. And she was like, I think robot should be classified as living thing. No, robot is not living thing. No. So let's look at living things. So we won't make that kind of mistake. We want to look at it deeply. The first thing we want to look at is the meaning of living things. And I hope you have copied that one down. You have jotted it down. Living things are the things that have life. Now, let's look at the characteristics of living things. Write it. That is another subtopic now. Characteristics of living things. Characteristics of living things. That is what you will see in them that will make you to quickly recognize that this is a living thing. So that is what is called characteristics of living things. So let's look at the first one. I will give you an acronym so that you'll be able to quickly recollect. And the acronym we are going to look at is Mr. Niger D. For your live now. Mr. Niger D. MR. Mr. Niger NIGER. Are you getting me now? Then D, as in D for dog. Hey. Mr. Niger D. That is the acronym we are going to follow to look at the characteristics of living things. So when you are asked that you should list the characteristics of living things, just pick your Mr. Niger D and you pick them one after the other. So the first letter from Mr. Niger D is what? M. And M stands for movement. That is the first characteristic of living things. Movement. Living things can move. You know, I've not yet mentioned examples of living things. We are going to do it together now. Living things can move. Human beings and animals move from one place to another in search for food, water, or shelter. Human beings, you move from one place to another, maybe from your school to your house to church and all that. You get it now? Living things can move. Human beings. Then animals, they move also from one place to another. Maybe they're searching for food, water, or something else. But let me ask you, what of plant? Can plant move? Someone is saying no. Someone is saying yes. Jesus. They can move. Yes, plant can move. But they cannot move from one place to another. But some part of plant, such as their leaves and flowers, they move towards sunlight. We are going to demonstrate that in our next class, or I will give you assignment on that. I will give you assignment on that to go and do it. Then you will know yourself that plant can move part of their body. Plant cannot move their entire body, but they can move part of their body. So plant is classified as living things as well. Are you getting me now? The first characteristics of living things is movement. Living things can move. Human beings and animals move from one place to another. They can carry their entire body from one place to another. Why plants cannot move their entire body, but they can move part of their this thing. They can move parts, maybe leaves, flowers, branches towards sunlight. Are you getting me now? So that is the first characteristics of living thing. Are you getting me? Then the second one is R. The second letter is R. Mister. You get it now? R. And the R stand for respiration. Respiration. It means breathing. Respiration, breathing. Respiration, breathing. Living things breathe. They breathe to release energy from the food, the heat. Human beings and animals, they breathe in oxygen. Are you getting me now? And they give out carbon dioxide. Plants also respire. Yes. Someone is so plants can also breathe. Yes, they respire. Although they use their leaves and stem for gaseous exchange. So they take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen for us. Are you getting me now? So it's like human beings and plants, we are doing something like trade by barter. We are exchanging gases. Are you getting me now? Human being, we give the plant carbon dioxide. Plant will use the carbon dioxide and they will release oxygen to us. We will use oxygen and we will release carbon dioxide for them to use. Are you getting me now? So another characteristics of living thing is respiration. Living things breathe. Plant and animal, we do respire. Are you getting me now? That is number 2. Mr. Movement and respiration. Let's move on. Another thing is, what is the next letter? Letter N. Thank you. N. Which is nutrition. 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 Feeding. Feeding. Living things need food to live, grow, and have energy. Animals, they do eat. They eat, you know that. And human beings, we eat as well. Then green plant, they also eat. They make their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. They make their own food. They make their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Our upper basic 9, that is GSS 3. You ought to know that now. That is autotrophic nutrition, right? And the process is called photosynthesis. The process by which green plants manufacture their own food. So all living things, they feed. They do eat. They need food to grow and to have energy. Animals and human beings, they obtain their food by eating plant or other animals. Are you getting me now? Why green plants, they make their own food. They make their own food using what? Sunlight, water, carbon dioxide, and some mineral nutrients. Do you get that? Making 3 now. Remember the acronym Mr. Niger D. We have talked about M as movement, R as respiration, N for what? Nutrition. Nutrition also means what? Feeding. Respiration means what? Breathing. Are you following now? What is the next letter? Letter I. I stands for irritability. Irritability. Are you writing? Irritability. Or you can call it sensitivity. Sensitivity. That is, living things, they respond to stimuli. Let me break it down. Living things can sense and respond to changes in their environment. They respond, they are aware of what is going on in their environment. For instance now, a person quickly removes hand after touching a hot object. Maybe you are not aware that the pot sitting beside you, place on the table in front of you, is hot. Just touch it. What do? You quickly remove your what? Your hand. Good. That is, you respond to the changes, to the stimuli. Are you getting me now? Living things, they respond to what? Changes in their environment. Yes. Animals, if you choke someone with pen now, what will happen? You see that person will make sound like oof, jack up. That is, they respond to stimuli. Are you getting me? When it is cold out there, you begin to what? Begin to shake. You are responding to changes in your environment. Likewise, plants, they respond as well. They respond, though their own might not quickly be noticed, but the response to stimuli. I will ask you to do that, and you will see by yourself when I give you that practical work to do. It's something very simple you will do at home. I will ask you to do it. Then in our next class, I will open the phone line for you to give me feedback on what you observe. So before we round off the show today, I will give you that. So irritability means sensitivity. That is, living things, they respond to stimuli. Then the next letter is G. It stands for growth. It stands for what? Growth. Living things increase in size and develop as they grow. They increase in size and develop as they grow. For example, a baby grows into a mature adult, while a seed grows into a mature what? Plant. So that one is feasible, right? Growth. Another characteristics of living thing is excretion. That is letter E. Excretion. Living things remove waste products from their bodies. They remove waste products from their body. Human beings excrete waste through urine. That is, they remove it through urine, sweat. It is waste product. Feces. Are you getting me now? Animal, they urinate as well. They excrete feces out as well. Why plant? Why plants remove some waste through their leaves? Are you getting me now? That is what we call this transpiration. So through their leaves. So excretion, living things, they remove waste from their body. They remove waste from their body. Then another letter is letter what? Letter R, which is reproduction. Living things, they reproduce. That is, they produce young ones of their own species, of their own kind. Living things, they reproduce. They give birth, they produce young ones of their own kind. That is, fish will give birth to fish, not another thing. Are you getting me now? Human being will give birth to human being. Are you getting me now? So that is reproduction. Humans give birth to babies. Birds, they lay eggs, which later develops into birds of their own kind. And plant produces what? A plant, they produce seed. Are you getting me now? That grow into new plants of their own kind. Are you getting me? So plant as well, they reproduce. Are you getting me? Then the last thing is letter D, which is what? Death. All living things have a life span. They have what? Life span. That is, after living for a period of time, they grow old and die. Are you getting me? After a long period of time, they grow old and die. Likewise, plants. Same thing happens to them. Are you getting me now? So all living things have life span. After living for a period of time, they grow old and die. So let's quickly look at the summary before we move on to another subtopic before we open the phone lines. We have looked at the meaning of living things. That living things are things that have life. And we moved on to characteristics of living things. And we give an acronym, which is Mr. Niger D. M stands for movement. Living things can move. Respiration, that is breathing. Living things breathe. N, nutrition, that is feeding. Living things need food to live, grow, and have energy. We move on to I, irritability or sensitivity. Living things respond to stimuli or changes around them. Growth, living things increase in size and develop as they grow. 6. Excretion. Living things remove waste products from their bodies. Then R. Reproduction. Living things produce young ones of their own kind. The last one, death. All living things have a lifespan. After living for a period of time, they grow old and die. So all these are the characteristics of living things: movement, respiration, nutrition, irritability, growth, excretion, reproduction, and death. All these are the characteristics of living things. So, in broad, if we now want to look at examples of examples of living things now, we see that plants and animals are classified as living things. And you know, animals, we human beings, we are higher animals. You get that? So human beings, animals like dog, cat, you get that? Then plants. All these are examples of living things. Let's go for a break. When we come back, we look at the meaning of non-living things.
Amazing parents, school doesn't stop when the bell rings. Join us every Saturday from 8 to 9 a.m. for Kiddies Lounge. Class on radio, only on Oxygen FM 96.9. We make math, English, science, and more super fun with games, stories, and easy lessons kids will love. Learn, laugh, and get ahead for the week. Kiddies Lounge! Learn and play. Fun and learning every Saturday. Kiddies Lounge! Kiddies Lounge! Class on radio every Saturday, 8 to 9 a.m. Only on Oxygen FM 96.9.
You're welcome back from the break. If you are just joining us for the first time, this is Kiddies Lounge on Oxygen 96.9 FM Ibadan. And today we are looking at the topic living and non-living things. We have looked at the meaning of living things, the characteristics of living things, and now we are moving on to many of non-living things. If you are just joining us, you can join us on our Facebook page, Oxygen 96.9 FM. We're live on YouTube as well, Oxygen 96.9 FM Ibadan. Please do wait to join us. You can like, comment, and share. Now, let's move on to the meaning of non-living things. Non-living things are things that have no life. Simple as that. Non-living things are the things that have no life. They have no life in them. Non-living things are things that have no life. They do not carry out life processes such as breathing, feeding, growing, reproducing, moving on their own, or responding to changes in their environment. Once they don't possess the characteristics of living things, they are classified as non-living things. Non-living things, they cannot eat. Non-living things, they don't feed, they don't breathe, they don't grow, they don't reproduce. Though some of them can move on their own, You feel like robots, right? Wait, oh, uncle, robots can move, oh. Robots can talk, oh. But let me ask you, can robots eat? No, it can't. Robot cannot eat, oh. Robot cannot breathe as we do. Robots cannot breathe. And robots cannot give birth. Robots cannot give birth. Do you get it now? So we cannot classify robots as living thing. Are you getting me now? So non-living things are things that have no life. They do not carry out life processes such as breathing, feeding, growing, reproducing, moving on their own, or responding to changes in their environment. Unlike living things, they do not have the cells and do not need food. They do not need water or air to survive. They can only move or change when they are acted upon by an external force, such as a person, wind, heat, or machines. Non-living things do not grow by themselves and do not die because they were never alive. So they cannot die. Do we get it now? Non-living things are things that have no life. So examples of non-living things include chairs, books, cars, houses, your phone, your robot. All these, they are non-living things. Lastly, let's look at the differences between living things and non-living things. The differences between living things and non-living things. The first one, living things, they have life. Why non-living things do not have life? That is the first one. Do you get it? Living things, they have life. Why non-living things do not have life? Are you writing? Good. The second one, living things can grow. Living things can grow. Why non-living things do not grow? Making how many now? 2. 3. Living things can breathe. That is, respire. Why non-living things do not breathe? They don't. 4 now, living things need food and water. Why non-living things do not need food and water? 6. Living things can move on their own. Why non-living things cannot move on their own? 7. Living things can reproduce. Why non-living things cannot reproduce? Another one, living things can respond to changes in the environment. Living things can respond to changes in the environment. Why non-living things do not respond to changes in their environment. Another one, living things can excrete waste. They can remove waste from the body. Why non-living things do not excrete, do not remove waste from their body. The last one, living things have lifespan. They have lifespan and die. Why non-living things? They do not die because they were never alive. All these are the differences differences between living things and non-living things. So far we have talked about the meaning of living things and non-living things. We have looked at the meaning of living things, the characteristics of living things, the meaning of non-living things, and the differences between living things and non-living things. Before I open the phone line, let me quickly give you an assignment, a practical assignment. You know why we were talking about irritability and movement? That is sensitivity and movement. I told you that plants can move part of their body and can respond to something going on in their environment. Let's look at how plants move towards light, sunlight, and how they respond to light. Get a plant, or plant maybe something. You plant maybe bean, get a cup and a loamy soil, put it in that cup. Then get a seed bean seed, plant it, though it might take us time. Or if you have a garden in your house, just get a particular plant. Then look for a bucket. Then beside the bucket, create a small hole. Just create small hole beside that bucket. Not that big, just small one. Create it. Then use that bucket to cover that plant, that particular plant. Make sure the sunlight is entering that place through that particular hole. Don't leave another place for sunlight to enter that plant. Just leave only that place where you opened. Cover that plant with that bucket. Place something on it so that the thing will be firm. Are you getting me now? Then leave it for a day. Leave it for a day or two. Are you getting me now? Then maybe the second day, third day, go and remove the bucket. Whatsoever you notice, write it down. Then in our next class, I'm going to ask questions on that. Our time has gone. Let's open the phone line 07047003969 or 07047002969. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Hello, good morning. Please turn down the volume of your radio set. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Please turn down the volume of your radio set or move away from
I'm ready.
Oh, good morning. How are you?
Fine, sir.
What is your name?
My name is John Victor.
John Victor. Calling from where?
Ellen Shonsho Ido.
Ellen Shonsho Ido. Okay. Are you ready for the question this morning?
Yes, sir.
All right. This is your question. All right.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me like this?
Yes.
List all the characteristics of living things.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Naijadi.
Mr. Naijadi, that is the acronym. Yes, all right.
M for movement.
M for movement.
R for respiration.
Good,
N for nutrition.
good,
I for irritability.
good.
G for growth.
Yes.
P for excrete.
Excretion, yes.
R for reproduction.
R for reproduction.
And D for death.
And D for death. Congratulations, Victor. We'll give you a call after the program. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Victor, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please, what's the name of your school?
Atlas School Ibadan.
Atlas School, Ibadan. Where is it located in Ibadan?
Elenu Sonsho Ido.
Elenu Shonsho Ido. All right. Thank you.
Can I come and collect it?
Don't worry. Atlas, we'll get back to you. Atlas School Ido. All right. We'll give you a call after the program. 070. All right. Good morning.
Hello, sir.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
What's your name?
My name is Chidima. My name is Blessing.
Blessing what?
Mwawulu.
Nwanwulu Blessing. How are you, Blessing?
I'm fine, sir.
Oh, that's good. What's your name? What's the name of your school, Blessing?
The name of my school,
Yes.
Our Lady of Apostles.
Our Lady of Apostle, Ibadan, right?
Yes.
Where is it located in Ibadan?
Fatima.
Pardon?
Fatima.
Okay. All right. This is your question. Can you explain irritability or sensitivity for us under the characteristics of living things? When we say irritability or sensitivity,
Irritability means
all right,
it means when you feel a change to the environment you are in.
when you feel change the environment. Can you put it in a better way?
It's when you respond to the changes in your environment.
When we respond to changes in our environment. Congratulations, Blessing. We'll get back to you after the program.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Hello, good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Yeah, what is your name and where are you calling from?
I'm Danny. I'm calling from Araba.
Daniel what?
Sir?
Daniel what?
Olarinde.
Olarinde Daniel from Araba.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is your question, Daniel. State 5 differences between living and non-living things. 5 differences.
Living things have life.
All right.
Living things don't have life.
Okay. Please move away from your radio set.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Go on.
Living things can grow.
All right.
Non-living things cannot grow.
Okay.
Living things can breathe.
Okay.
Non-living things cannot breathe.
Okay.
Living things need food and water.
Okay.
Non-living things don't need food and water.
Okay.
Living things have life.
Okay. All
Living
right.
things have lifespan and can die.
Okay.
Non-living things do not have lifespan and cannot die.
All right. Congratulations, Daniel. Hello, are you still there? What's the name of your school, Daniel?
New Generation Group of School.
Pardon?
New Generation Group of School.
New Generation Group of School. Where is it located?
Ajia Road.
Ajia Road. All right. We'll get back to you after the program. Thank
Okay,
you,
sir.
Victor. Thank you for joining us. Let's pick one more call before we wrap up the show. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. My name is Zainab.
Your name is what?
Zainab.
Zainab calling from Yemetu, right?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. So, are you ready this morning again?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Zainab. Okay. Zainab, I want you to explain this. Can you give me the can you explain excretion in living thing and plant? Yeah.
Excretion is living thing is passing out of waste
from the body in form of what?
Urine or pee.
Urine, sweat. Poo. Yeah. In plants, it is removed through what? Through their what?
Through their leaf.
Through their leaf. Congratulations, Zainab. What's the name of your school, Zainab?
Adawa Islamic College.
Adawa Islamic College. Where is it located?
Yemetu.
That's Yemetu, right? Yemetu. Zainab, what?
I want Zainab Bintu Maruf.
Bintu Maruf. You won last week as well, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll get back to you this week. Thank you for joining us on the program. Oh, our time has gone. Thank you for joining us on the program. Thank you for joining us. By God's grace, please do wait to join us next week by 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. in the morning. Remember, learning is fun. Good morning.
Your station, your heartbeat. Oxygen FM 96.9 Ibadan.